Good morning everybody from Heathrow Terminal 5. Something a little bit different on the channel today. As you've already probably read from the title of the video, I am off on a trip. I've never recorded a vlog in public before, so just as a pre-warning, please bear with me if we have any technical difficulties, if audio goes weird or video goes weird. It's my first time vlogging in public, so it could be an interesting one. But we're on a very exciting trip, so what better reason to go and record something new for you guys to watch. A couple of weeks ago, I was contacted by none other than Microsoft to go and have a short trip over to Seattle in Washington to go and have a look at the new Microsoft Flight Simulator that's supposedly for release in 2020, which is really exciting. And so they gave us an itinerary, and we're expecting to go and have a look at the new simulator, get our first hands-on access to the simulator, also interviews with developers. And then we're apparently also going on a 90-minute flight around the Seattle area, and I'm going to record as much of it as I physically can for you guys to watch. I've been teasing on the stream for a couple of weeks now that I've been going on a trip, and by the time you see this video, I will be out of embargo, so I'll be allowed to talk about it. But yes, I've been very quiet to some regards about exactly what I'm doing, although I've hinted that we're taking a trip to Seattle. So the plan is I'm going to vlog the flights, obviously with us being a flight orientated channel. I'm flying on the British Airways Boeing 777-200 today, first time on a 777, so GE90 goodness, which I'm very much looking forward to. We're going to be joined by various people. Squirrel, or Paul as I know him, is going to be on our flight. We've got Callum from FS Elite, and then we're meeting out with various other content creators once we hit into Seattle. So here we are, we're in Terminal 5, all ready to go, security already done, nice and easily. I left my car around the corner and then got a quick shuttle ride in to Terminal 5. It was very quick to get through security, took all of about 10-15 minutes, which is very good indeed. So I'm off to go and find myself some breakfast and go and find some friends, so I'm not sat here on a bench like a loner, not really doing a whole lot. And I'm sure I'll show you some more video footage, and then we'll get ready to go and get on the aircraft, and I'll start reviewing the British Airways service. So see you in a sec. So what I've decided to do is to split the series into at least two segments. We're going to concentrate on the travel on this video, and then I will have separate videos dedicated just to the Microsoft Flight Simulator event. This is early morning Heathrow Terminal 5, and we were flying out on BA53 and then flying back into London Heathrow on Friday and landing on Saturday morning on BA52. Boeing 777 service, and we operated out of the Bravo terminal for Terminal 5 on the way out, and we landed on the C gates when we were coming back in. 09 right departure, as you'll see in the videos later, and 09 left arrival, and we were on the southerly runways, the 16 runways for both departure and landing at Seattle. I've just got some footage here of the trip from the main terminal area to the B gates, just whilst I'm doing this little interlude video. And then I've got the full takeoff and landing of both BA53 and 52 to show you as well after this. All in all, it was fun to fly on the 777. It was my first time ever flying with the beautiful GE90 engines powering us along. 2 smooth flights. The return trip did drag a bit, but the first flight was great, even though they forgot to give me my meal. But it's one of those things. So yeah, quite simple video, this one, just to start off our series. But I'm going to now show you in full the departure and landing of BA53 out of Heathrow into Seattle, and then the departure out of Seattle and back into London Heathrow of BA52. So hopefully you enjoy both of those.
and gentlemen, my name is Frank Hartman and I'm the senior crew member on board this flight to Seattle. I'm also joined by Customer Service Manager Adam Bartlett. I'd like to add my personal welcome to you all and welcome back our Executive Club members and OneWorld frequent flyers. If there's anything we can do to make your journey more comfortable, please do let us know. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated and must be securely fastened when the seatbelt sign is on. When it is safe to leave your seat, please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. If you are seated in our personal Club World cabin, please take care that your personal electronic device does not obstruct the adjustment of your seat. If your device does get lost within your seat, please do not move the seat and let one of us know. On today's flight, we are pleased to offer you our Wi-Fi service. To connect, join the VA Wi-Fi network and open the browser to visit our homepage and discover the packages available. All phones should be placed in silent to avoid disturbing other customers. Please note video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Seattle. The local time here is approaching midday. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. Remember making receive calls as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. When it is safe to leave your seats, please take care when opening their overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft, please make sure you have all your personal belongings with you, and remember that smoking is not allowed until you reach the designated area. Once again, we have this information for you to help for your arrival in Seattle. If you're traveling under the U.S. Visa Waiver Program to the U.S. or transiting the U.S., you should have already completed ESTA, the Electronic System Travel Authorization Online. U.S. citizens, Canadian citizens, and green card holders do not need to complete this. Everyone entering the U.S. must complete a customs declaration form. One form is sufficient for each family. Please make sure that you fill in this form carefully. If you do need another form, there will be some in the arrivals hall. All U.S. citizens, including green card holders, should proceed to the immigration booth marked U.S. residents. All other customers should follow the signs to visitors' lanes. Lastly, please be aware that all mobile phones must be switched off prior to entering the terminal building. All of us at British Airways and the One World Alliance would like to welcome home our customers who live here in Seattle and wish those of you visiting an enjoyable stay. If you are travelling on further, wish you a safe onward journey. It's been our pleasure to serve you, and we look forward to welcoming you back again very soon. Thank you and a very good afternoon.
So, as you can see, I'm in a little bit of a different environment to when I last spoke to you guys, which was about 21 hours ago now at London Heathrow Airport. I'm in the safety of my hotel here in Seattle, Washington, my first ever time visiting Seattle. And just from one day here, or one afternoon here, I've fallen in love with the place, I really have. Safely in the hotel, as I say, and actually just behind me is the Boeing Renton factory where all the 737s are made, which is pretty darn cool. If I look out the window, there are three which don't even have paint on yet, just sat there. Absolutely incredible view. Weirdly enough here, though, I'm not actually here for Boeing. As alluded to earlier on at London Heathrow when I talked to you earlier, I'm actually here with Microsoft. Microsoft have kindly given me and a load of other content creators and some journalists the chance to fly out to the USA to have a look at their new Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is due to release next year. We're going to get hands-on experience with the simulator and test it out ourselves. We've also got a presentation with developers. Then we're going on a 90-minute flight around the Seattle area, which hopefully should be beautiful if the weather's good. And then we've got a chance to have interviews with some of the developers from Microsoft as well, which is absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, I'm not actually allowed to record any footage of the simulator. However, there will be some sort of footage that will be sent to us, and so that I can include that into the video for you guys. I'm not the biggest vlog expert, as I've already said. I was kind of uncomfortable when recording in public earlier on at Heathrow. I've never recorded in public before, so that was a little bit of a weird one for me. But now in the safety here, it's nice to be able to fully tell you guys exactly what I'm doing at this event. I'm sure I'll probably do a recap, and I'll be talking on my live stream and everything about the different things that I've done. The most exciting thing I've done today since landing at Seattle was going and visiting the Boeing shop, or the Boeing store, which was about a 20-minute walk away from our hotel, and let's just say we had a little bit of retail therapy there, which was really good. Then had some food. I went to the gym for a bit to go and train, and that was about it for me. It's now 21 minutes past 9 in the evening, and I've been awake for about 25 hours now non-stop. Weirdly enough, not that tired. Maybe it's the excitement for tomorrow. But I'm going to go and get some rest and look forward to tomorrow. So I'm going to try and record as much footage as I can for you guys to give you a good preview into Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I will see you tomorrow. But for now, from Boeing Renton in the background, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Good night.
passenger and welcome to London, here at London Heathrow Airport, Terminal 5. Local time is just gone 6:48 in the morning. At this time, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. You may now make and receive calls, as well as use the data services on your handheld electronic devices. When it's safe to leave your seats, please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft, please make sure you have all your personal belongings with you, and remember that smoking is not allowed until you reach a designated area. If your journey ends here at Heathrow, on leaving the aircraft, please follow the yellow signs for arrivals. Customs are nationals of the UK, EU and EE countries, as well as the USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Singapore or South Korea are now welcome to use the e-gates to go through immigration, providing that you are the age over 12. Those aged 12 to 17 must be accompanied by an adult. Please be aware the landing cards are no longer required to be completed or presented when entering the United Kingdom.